Okay, so come up nice and tall in your chair, both feet on the floor grounded. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes if you'd like, and just begin to settle in. Sink your sit bones down into the support of your chair. Feel completely supported throughout your practice. Relax, soften. Take a few slow, deep breaths in and out. Just allowing the nervous system to calm down a little bit, coming inside, becoming aware of all the things that are going on inside, all those sensations. Just notice. Notice how you're feeling. If you feel any tight spots in the body, maybe a little pain or discomfort, honor those sensations throughout your practice today. Always remember that you are your own best teacher. Take another slow, deep breath in through the nose. And when you let it out, bow your head down, bringing the chin down toward the chest. Nice and easy and slow. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. We're going to start to breathe and raise the head up and down. So as you inhale, raise the chin looking up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, lower your chin down toward the chest. Just nodding yes in slow motion. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, bringing the chin up. Exhale, chin comes down toward the chest. Keep it there and hang your arms down. Send your shoulders back just a little bit and turn your palms out. As you inhale, begin to raise your arms and your chin all the way up, just as high as you can come up comfortably. Turning the palms out on top. Exhale, float the arms down. Lower the chin down toward the chest. We're going to do that a couple more times, just bringing circulation into the upper body. Inhale up. Exhale, float down. One more time. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up, chin up, all the way up, lengthening the spine. Turning the palms out. Exhale, float everything back down. Keep your chin down, bring your hands to your lap, and then raise your head up nice and tall. So you're going to raise the head, nose to the wall in front of you. And then one more time, lift the chin. Exhale, bring the chin back down toward the chest. And then we're going to take the chin over toward that right shoulder. Just slide it there and roll your nose up to look to the right. Bring the chin back down toward the chest, and then slide the chin over toward the left shoulder. Raise your nose up to look to the left. Bring the head back down. Inhale, bring the nose back to center, and we're just going to take the right arm up this time. So just leave that left arm in, left hand in your lap. Raise the arm up just as high as it'll go comfortably, and then come down to the left. Good, and open up the right side body. Feel that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, take the right arm out to the side, slowly bring it down. And then bring the right hand to your lap, and we're just going to raise the left arm up. So inhale, lift it up. Exhale, gently bend down to the right. Good, feeling the left side of the body open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, raising that left arm up, and then take it out. Exhale it all the way down. Good, and bring that left hand to your lap. And we're going to work the neck a little bit more, so just relax those shoulders. Inhale the head up nice and tall. Exhale, turn your head and look to the left. We're just kind of seeing how the neck is working for us today. Inhale the nose to center. Exhale, look to the right. Bring the nose back to center. We're going to do it one more time to the left. So exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, laying the left ear down toward that left shoulder. Just let it float down. Don't ever force it down. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, down to the right. Now that right ear is floating down. You're working the left side of the neck. Inhale, come up nice and tall. Lay that left ear down one more time toward that left shoulder and then hang your right arm down. So we're going to make that number 8. So make the 8 just as big as you can. These upper loops are big and the lower loops are big. So we're working the shoulder now, and it's going in all different directions. Just the way it was meant to move. Let's make one more big 8. So top loop, and then the bottom loop, and then we're just going to let that arm relax down. Bring the hand to your lap when you're ready and bring the head back up to center. Exhale the right ear down. You can keep it right here. You don't have to make that 8, or you can hang your arm down, and you're increasing the stretch when the arm is down. Let's start to draw that 8 if that feels okay to you. So if the shoulder is real tight, you don't have to make a big 8. We're just trying to get that shoulder going in all different directions. Good, just the way it was meant to move. So here we come. That arm is coming all the way back down. The head comes back to center. The left hand comes to your lap, and we're going to start to roll the shoulders. Bring your shoulders down first, and then send them back and up, forward and down. Continue rolling the shoulders. Work at your own pace. Inhaling them up, exhaling them down. Good. Moving the shoulders. Providing a little oil in the shoulder joints. Good. And then we're going to go the other way. So anytime you're ready, just start to reverse, moving the shoulders around in the opposite direction. Good. Keep these circles kind of small. We're going to go a little bit bigger in a moment. So if it feels okay to you, this time take the arms forward and up. Send the elbows back and bring your arms forward again. So up, elbows back, slide forward. One more time, up. Slide the elbows back, move the arms forward, and keep it right here. We're just going to go back and forth. So the elbows move back and the arms come forward. Elbows back, arms forward. Let's take a big deep breath as the elbows move back. Exhale forward. Inhale back, hold it right here. Bring your arms down and all the way up. Now we're going to scoop, so we're involving the upper body. So we're going to come forward just a little bit, and imagine your fingers are scoops. You're going to scoop it down, digging 2 little holes right beside your chair. Come up, bring the elbows behind you, and then raise the arms up. Pull down the sky, and then coming down, making those little scoops, elbows back, arms up. Inhale. Exhale down. Bring your arms back again, or those elbows back, and then forward again. And back. And forward. And back. And once those elbows are back, bring the fingertips to their shoulders and bring the elbows down. So we're going to reach now. So we're going to try to move that rib cage right side. So we're taking that right arm up, and see if you can kind of lift the rib cage up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hand back to the shoulder. Inhale the left arm up, moving that rib cage up a little bit. Exhale down. Good. Now take the right hand and push it to the left. You're working the right side of the back. That's where you should feel it. And then back to the shoulder, that thumb goes. Left hand goes to the right, push, and bring it back to the shoulder. Right hand, push it again to the left. Bring it back to the shoulder. Left hand pushes to the right, and then it comes back to the shoulder. So we're going to work the right side of the back. We're going to take that right arm and push it up to the left and bring it back to the shoulder. Left arm and hand pushes up to the right, back to the shoulder. Right hand pushes down to the left, working all those muscles in the back. Left hand pushes down to the right, and then it comes back to center. Push forward. We're going to open up the chest. So take the arms back. The hands are near your ears or right above the shoulders. Notice how the chest is stretching. And then push. And bring it back. And push. And bring it back. And push again forward. We're going to keep pushing. So both feet flat on the floor. Keep pushing the wall in front of you away. Push, push, push. Keep looking forward. Don't bow your head down. Good, really work in the back now. Inhale, slowly come up. Your arms are raised all the way up. Good, and we're just going to la-di-da the hands. So keep the fingers kind of moving too. And then bending the elbows, bring the arms down a little bit, and now all the way down. So the arms are straight and we're la-di-daing our hands. Let's go the other way. And then slowly come out to the sides. And then stop the movement. The palms are down and the fingers are up. We're going to keep pushing. So keep your lower body still and push to the left. And then push to the right. So you might even feel this behind your hips. Those are where those balance muscles are. Good, and that's what we're working right now. Not just the arms, so the arms are lengthening. Good. And then come up nice and tall. The fingers are still up. We're going to take the arms forward and then bring the fingers down. Feel it in your forearms and the front of the hands, and then let's just flip up and down, up and down and up. And we're going to make that a little more intense, so start to bend the fingers into the palms real slow. You're working on those joints of the fingers. Thumbs don't matter right now. We're going to uncurl and spread out nice and wide, and then curl again all the way down into the palms of your hands, and then wrap those thumbs around the knuckles. Arms are straight now. We're going to bring those knuckles down. Feel that, and then up and down and up and down and up. Turn your knuckles around. So you're going to look at your knuckles. The arms are still straight, and you're going to take the knuckles down and really feel it underneath those forearms. And then up again. Feel it in the front of your hands. Down and up, down and up and down. You can keep these little soft fists or extend your fingers down. Good, really working those forearms. Inhale. Exhale, come into soft little fists again, thumbs on the outside, and we're going to come into cactus with our power hands. So now we're going to just roll. Good, breathe, don't hold your breath. And then let's roll the other way a couple times. Good, and then let's start to roll the thumbs. So we're going to bring it all the way out and stick out our thumbs and roll the thumbs. Really good for arthritis. Good. And then the other way. So if you're having a flare-up in your thumbs with arthritis, this might not feel so good. Just wait until that passes, the flare-up. It feels pretty good if you're just having a little pain. And then stop the motion and then take those thumbs over the knuckles again. We're going to take the thumbs up and the thumbs down, up and down and up. Good job. And then take those arms way out to the sides, flatten your palms. Good. Hold it right here, relax your shoulders. This is the hardest one probably. So it looks real easy that we're just holding out our arms, but if you hold them out for a little while, you're gonna feel it even in the nerves of the arms. Inhale. Exhale, soften the elbows now, and then just turn the palms up. Turn the palms forward, down, and back. Ooh, working into that shoulder cuff, and then up. And then all the way around again. We're ready for tricep work. So we're going to take the arms down about halfway, hinge forward from the hips just a little bit, and then take the arms back and reach through your fingertips. And you're going to feel those triceps working. So let's work them a little harder. Let's bend those elbows, and the fingers go down. And then push back and reach. Bend the elbows, fingers down, push back and reach. Feel that. Bend the elbows. Fingers down, and then push back one more time. Good, and then you're gonna hold it here for a moment. Inhale, exhale, and then pulse up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold those arms up. Bend the elbows, fingers down. We're gonna take the arms all the way down. Bring the arms forward and come up all the way. Inhale. Good, and then take the hands together. Exhale, bend your chin down toward the chest, and then take the thumbs behind you. Inhale, look forward, bring your arms up. Exhale, bow your chin down, bring the thumbs behind you. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So we're stretching those triceps we just worked. Inhale, up, hold the arms up. Exhale, slide your hands down to your heart. And take the elbows out to the sides. Okay, we're gonna work the chest muscles now. So press the hands together. Good, feel the strength in the chest. Feel those muscles working. And keep pressing and take the right elbow over to the right. So just sliding it over there. So feel that under the right armpit. That's where those major lymph nodes are. You're working your immune system. Over to the left. Good, hold it right here for a moment so you can really feel it. And then we're gonna go a little bit faster. So to the right and to the left, just like a little sailboat, to the right and to the left. Now those waters are getting a little more rough. So to the right and lift the elbow. And then slide to the left and lift the left elbow. Back and forth one more time. To the right, lift. And then to the left and lift. And then back to the heart and bring the elbows down. Okay, both feet flat on the floor. Here comes that dive. So inhale, lifting the fingertips up. Exhale, separating the arms, hinge forward from the hips as you dive forward about halfway. Keep the arms out. Good, you're working the back muscles. And then we're gonna lower those arms down to our legs. So now the eyes focus on that right arm. We're taking the arm out to the right. And you can keep it right here or lift it up a little bit higher. Keep watching the hand. If you lift, you're rotating. And then lower it all the way back down. So once it touches the right side of your leg, that left arm comes out. And you're watching the hand move to the left. And then maybe up if that feels okay. Big rotation for the spine. And then bring it all the way down. Good. Doing push-ups now, so we're going to work those arm muscles again. So just bring your hands to right above your knees. Elbows are out to the sides. Good. And we're going to use our arm muscles to push up. So as you inhale, push up. Use those bicep muscles. Exhale, float down. So you're not using arm muscles now when you float down. You're going to use them now to push up. So inhale, push. Exhale, float down. Inhale, push up. One more time. Use those bicep muscles all the way up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Good. And we're going to come into cactus. So you can bring the feet a little bit closer together. So why do we even do cactus? What is this all about? Do you remember? It is so good for the posture because you can relax just for a minute. I'm going to talk for a second. So as we age, and we all age, everybody does, this is what starts to happen. Because we've gone through so much, and the bones and the muscles are just kind of loose in some spots and too tight in the others. So this is a loose spine right here. So if you do this, you're working the chest muscles, and you're also working the back muscles, and cactus is what does that. So let's take those arms back. Inhale back, and feel those chest muscles expand, and the back muscles are contracting, and then bring it forward. Good. Now, opposite, same thing. Opposite, though. Inhale out and back, working those back muscles. Imagine you have an orange between your shoulder blades, and you're holding it there. You're squeezing that orange, and then the arms come forward. Now you're letting it go. So we're going to bellow. We're going a little bit faster. Inhale out and back. Exhale back to center. Inhale out and back. Exhale to center. Inhale, take the arms out and back and hold it. Feel those back muscles working, and then bring it in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bow your chin down and start to roll down one vertebra after the other in slow motion, just until you get to your middle back, and you'll feel it working the lower back. Inhale, stacking those vertebrae right back on top of each other as you come up. Good, and then raise your arms up in a big Y. Good, so little subtle movements to the upper back. Let's come into an I and a Y. Feel your back widen. I and Y. Good, one more time. I and Y, and cactus or W, a big T, and then we're going to close those elbows into the side body. So just bring the elbows down, hug them there, take the edges of your hands together, keep your elbows tucked in, and just bring your forearms out, in and out. Feel this working your shoulders, your arms, and your back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now let's just drop that left hand and bring the right hand to your heart, so you know that we have a little cup of tea here. So the trick with the tea is to try to keep the palm up so you don't spill your tea. Let's take the tea up over the head and then around the head like a halo. And then it comes down. Try not to spill your tea. The palm is up. All we're doing is a big number 8 again. So we're going around the head. Did anybody spill their tea yet? Yeah? It's okay. We've got lots more. We're going to do it one more time. Over the head like a halo, and then forming that big loop of an 8. And then we're going to take it up one more time. Over the head, right here. Hold it, and then take it out. Good. And then dump it. And then relax your right arm. Okay, so I know that's hard, but look what the shoulder's doing and the back. It's doing all kinds of things. So let's take that T in our left hand, raise it up. Good, working that shoulder, and then make a little halo. The palm is up, so you're not spilling your tea, are you? Don't worry, I've spilt lots of tea. And then a halo again. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. Good. I wouldn't recommend going too fast with this one, though. And then let's do it one more time. So we're going to make a halo. Once you're there, just take it over the head and then bring it out. The palm is still up. Good. And then dump your tea and relax that left hand in your lap. Oh, I know. That was a tricky one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then take the knees out a little bit wider. So we're going to do a little rainbow, but we're going to do it with both hands. So take the right hand to the left leg. Left hand is already on the left leg. We're going to do a little side stretch first. So inhale the left arm up. Exhale it over to the right. Good. Just kind of leaning to the right. So you're going to feel this from your hip all the way up to the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit deeper than the first one. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, lower that left arm down. Good, and then the eyes go to the right hand. We're going to work the right side of the back again. So take the right hand out to the left. Feel it in the right side of the back, do you? And then we're going to follow that rainbow. So we're following the right arm. It's going up and over and down to the right. And that's the end of the rainbow where there's a little pot of gold. And we're going to pick it up and send it right back. So we're retracing the rainbow, and it's going to come down to that left leg. Good. There's that little pot of gold. So keep it there. Right hand to right leg, left hand to right leg, and then that right arm goes up. So inhale, reach. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Feel that stretch from the hip to the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower that right arm down, and now eyes are focused on that left hand, and it's going to go out to the right. Feel it in the left side of the back. Eyes are focused on those fingers. We're bringing them up, over, and down to the left. Good, and that's where that little pot of gold is. So we're going to pick it up and retrace that rainbow. Bring that pot of gold down to your right leg. Good, keep it there, and then bring the left hand down to the left leg. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. We're going to pick up our pots of gold. So take both hands, reach for your gold, and bring them forward and up and back and down. Big wide circles, real slow though. All the way up and back and down. Good. Okay, now those pots of gold are right there. We're going to set that left pot of gold there and come back, and right pot of gold down toward our right side and come back. Bring your arms out and then tilt down toward that left side pot of gold. Bring the right arm up. Good. Look down at your gold and then look forward. Look up at your right hand. It's empty. And then look forward. Bring your arms out to the sides as you come up nice and tall. We've kept our pot of gold there, but we're going to reach down to the right pot of gold as if we're going to pick it up, but we're not. Good. Left arm goes up, and we're going to look up at that left thumb and then look forward. Look down at that pot of gold that you're going to keep right there, and then look forward again and bring your arms out to the sides. And we're going to hug a little tree. So we're going to turn the palms up and then roll the shoulders back and lift your heart. And as you exhale, we're doing the opposite. So now we're rounding down, and our arms are wrapping around a big trunk. Maybe it's a redwood. So let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, come up. The palms are up. Shoulders roll back. The heart lifts. Exhale, rounding down, hug that tree, and we'll do it one more time. Inhale, come up, the palms are up, the shoulders roll back, and we're lifting the heart, maybe lifting the chin. Exhale, rounding down. Good, hug that tree. And then slowly come up. The arms are still spread out nice and wide, and then they float down. Inhale. and exhale. Ooh, boy, I think it's time to work that coconut cake I had for Easter off. So we're going to do some belly exercises. So both feet flat on the floor, and your back is away from the chair because we're going to go back and forth. We've all rolled this boat before. So let's bring the arms forward. So reach forward, grab your oars, and then pull your elbows back so you're leaning back. If that hurts your lower back, then come up nice and tall or squeeze your glutes. You're on your toes or your knees are raised. Smile if this is hard, it helps. And then forward again and coming back. Good. And forward and back. Let's try 6 more. Stop if you need to before 6. I'll call this one 6. And we're reaching and we're coming back for 5. Good. And 4 more. Stop if you need to. 3 more. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. 2 more. Coming back. Okay, this last one's a little harder. All the way back as far as you can. Maybe raising those knees. Maybe just keeping the toes on the floor. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Keep smiling. We're going to raise those toes up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to pull that right knee back and push it forward. Left knee comes back. Push it forward. Bend the knees again. And take that right foot down, left foot down. Drop your oars and come up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Okay, we're going to work on side belly muscles. And did you know Genie was in town? So we're going to do Genie. Nobody's favorite, but it really works. Let's come on our heels. Good. Okay, so make sure you feel completely supported. The legs aren't straight. The knees are bent a little bit. And our arms are in Genie. So the first thing we're going to do is work on side belly muscles. So all we're going to do is go to the right elbow's coming back, and then forward. Left elbow comes back to the left and forward again. Turn right and forward. Turn left and forward. One more time to the right and forward, left and forward. Now you can keep doing that or you can lean back a little bit. Squeeze your glutes. We're going to do it again to the right. Feel the difference. And forward. To the left and forward. One more time. Right, forward, left, and forward. Now it's going to get a little bit harder. We're going to take that right elbow down to the right side and move it back. And then come up nice and tall. Bring your elbows forward. Left elbow comes down and back. You're leaning back. Those muscles are working. And then you're coming forward. To the right and back and forward. To the left and back and forward. We're going to do that one more time. To the right and back. Bring it forward. Left and back. Feel those muscles working, and then bring it forward. And you can drop your Genie arms. You can put your feet back on the floor, your toes, and then bring the feet back just a little bit. Good. Okay, so we're still in a little wider stance here with our knees. So we're just going to bring that left heel onto the floor, and it's kind of going out to the left. We're going to take the right hand to the right shoulder and the back of the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Start to slide down that left leg. Good, and then start to raise the right elbow and look to the right. So you don't have to go too far to feel this in the side muscle, right side belly muscle. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you can come down a little further. Maybe you want to go back up. So we're coming up. Inhale, sliding the hand back up the leg, lowering that right elbow and coming forward. Good. Now bend the left knee. Place the left foot on the floor. Take the right heel to the floor and the left hand to the left shoulder. The back of the hand, right hand, is going to the inside of that right leg. We're going to start to slide it down, and then you're going to lift that left elbow a little bit and look to the left. So a little tiny rotation here. Don't do it if it doesn't feel good to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to slide that hand back up, lower the left elbow, come forward, and then bring that foot right back to where it was. Slide back just a little bit so you can feel supported. We're going to work the lower back, so be mindful of how this feels for you. We're going to do it real slow. So inhale tall, drop your shoulders. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips a little bit, and then just slide the body over to the left and roll back real slow. And then over to the right and then forward again. So working the lower back, let's keep going. But you're also working the belly. You might feel that. That's just an extra bonus. The main thing is the lower back here. And then when you come forward again, just stay right there because we're going to slide over to the other side. So when you're ready, slide to the right, roll back slowly over to the left, and then forward again. Let's do it a couple more times. Good. Just feel the motion. Really helps the lower back. And then come back to center so that you're looking down at the floor, and then inhale, come up nice and tall. Take the feet a little bit closer together and then scooch back a little bit. So I always say make sure that the feet can touch the floor, but in these chairs it's kind of hard. So I'm on my tippy toes, but I'm going to raise both feet up and then just point and then flex, point and flex. Good job. Point and flex and point and flex those toes back. Extend forward through the heels and then maybe raise your arms. Raise them up as high as you can go. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, relax, but don't collapse. Good job. Let's take that right knee up and just hold it there. So we're working the bone as we hold. Let's count 1, 2, 3, and then extend the leg and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bend it again. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. Do you feel that working in those muscles right here? Let's take it over to the other side. So we're just holding that left knee up. 1, 2, 3, and then maybe extending the leg. 1, 2, 3. Bend the knee again. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. So we're going to do that same thing a little bit faster. There's not going to be a hold, and we're going to alternate. So here we go. Pick that right knee up, kick it out, bend it, and bring it down. Left knee up, out, bend, and down. Back to the right knee. Up, out, bend, and down. Left knee up, out, bend, and down. Take the right knee up and hold it. And then maybe wrap your arm or hands around the back of that leg. We're just going to kick it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it straight. Keep that knee a little soft, though. It's okay to bend the knee a little bit, and then lift the whole leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Bend the knee and bring the foot down. Same thing with the other side. So we're lifting that left knee. We're going to hold behind, and then we're going to kick it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the leg is straight. The knee is soft. Lift the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Bend the knee. Drop it down. Good job. And then take both feet up again. We're going to separate the feet a little bit and turn the toes in like we're pigeon-toed. Good. And then turn the toes out. Turn the toes in and then connect the toes and bring the heels together. Take the toes out and squeeze your backside. So hug those muscles right into the bone and then let it go. Bring your toes back to center. Take the toes out, don't squeeze. We're taking the legs all the way out. Toes are going to look at each other again, and then they come straight back in. So this rotation comes from the hip. So out with the toes, out with the legs, in with the toes, in with the legs. Connect. Out with the toes, out with the legs, in with the toes, in with the legs. Hold it right here. Drop your arms. Here come some jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to hold your arms up and bring the legs together. Then connect your hands. Slide your hands down. Keep those legs lifted if you can. I know it's hard. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Relax your hands. Good job. Take a deep breath in and out. I know, it's a lot of work, right? Well, we're going to do a little twist now. So keep both feet flat on the floor, and then we'll do a little bit of standing. So inhale, take the arms all the way up. Nice tall spine. Exhale, turn to the left about halfway. Don't turn all the way, just a little turn. And then lower your arms down to the left side of the chair. Good, you can turn your head a little bit, looking more to the left if you'd like. Take a breath, keep the spine tall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly take those arms out to the left, turn to center, slight turn to the right, and then the arms drop down. Good, and then once they're down, you can keep your head right where it is, or you can turn your head a little more to the right. Take a breath, keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, send those arms back out to the right, and then come forward, arms are up. We're gonna take those hands together, slide them down to the heart, and then relax your hands in your lap. Good job. And then let's take those feet up again and just roll. Good. So when both feet are up, do you feel it in your belly? That's the extra bonus. Anytime your feet or knees or legs are up, you're working the belly. Let's go the other way. But this is mainly for the ankles. And then stop, bring your feet down, and we're going to do a little bit of standing now. So we're not going to stand all the way up. We've been practicing standing, and that's to get these muscles to work. So both feet flat on the floor, good, right under the knees, and then the arms come forward. Bring your nose over your toes, or just look down at your toes, and even if you can't stand or you don't want to stand, press your feet in. You're already working those muscles. And then slowly, only if it's okay with you, you're going to raise the bottom right off the chair and hover. Okay, don't look down, look forward. Hi, everyone. And then take the seat right back down to the seat. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. So we're strengthening these quadriceps here. So take the nose over the toes, press your feet down, see if you can get the bottom right up off the chair and hover, and look forward. Good, inhale. Exhale, sit back down. Good. Now we're going to blast off to stand all the way up. And if you don't want to stand, you can do some of these in your chair. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, blast off, and that's when we stand up. So 1, 2, 3, blast off. Stand up if you can. Good job. Hallelujah. You made it. And then bring the arms all the way down. Stand behind your chair. We'll try to get some of these in. Okay. All right, so we're going to come up on our toes, but we're going to shake a leg first to try to get all that blood that pools in the hip crease from sitting. We're going to try to get it to flow again. So let's take that right leg out and shake it from the hip all the way. Good. That's going to help get that blood flowing through that hip crease. And then take that foot down. Left foot comes out. We're going to shake it all the way, the whole leg, from the hip down to the toes. And then bring it back to center. So if you're on a long flight, you can get up and do that and give people something to talk about. Let's come up on our tippy toes. Heels are up, and then heels go down. So we're working all those muscles and bones in the feet, and down and up. You're going to feel this in your calf muscles. We're going to try to balance now. So let's come up on our toes. Hold the chair with all your fingers, or maybe testing balance, come to 2 fingers. Or really testing, take your hands and just kind of float them over the chair. And then come all the way back down to your heels. Hold on, we're going to raise the toes up. So now we're working on the back of the legs. Slowly bring your head down toward the back of the chair. Stop when you feel it behind your legs. It's already working once you feel it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come back up. Raise your head up real slow. Exhale, take the toes back down to the floor. And then working on those balance muscles. Those are part of the glutes here in the back. So we're going to take the right leg out. Feel it working right here. But you're also going to feel it in your hip and your leg. And then bring it down. So we're going to do 5 more of those with the right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold the leg out to the side, and then maybe hover that left hand. And if you're not wobbling, maybe take the left arm out to the left. Good. And then you can try it with the other side, maybe coming to 2 fingers, maybe holding on for dear life, or maybe taking the arm out too. So happy starfish. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Hold on to the chair and give yourself a little shake. Just shake it out. Okay, we're going to do 6 on the left side. So come up nice and tall when you're ready. Left foot goes out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one's going to be a hold. 6, hold the leg out if it feels okay. And then maybe take 2 fingers to the chair. We're holding the chair with one hand. Maybe take that right arm out. Maybe not. If you feel real wobbly, don't do it. Balance is different every day. Maybe 2 fingers to the chair with the left hand. Maybe it comes out. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Hold the chair and shake it out. Oh, boy. Okay, railroad tracks now. So we're going to hold on and walk back just a little bit, and then we're going to come up onto our right tippy toe. So we're just raising the right heel. So if that's where your balance is today, you're going to stay right here. If you can raise your right knee up, the left leg is holding you up, so you are balancing. And I'm at 2 fingers, but you can hold the chair with all your fingers, or you can hover the fingers over the chair. See if you're wobbly. See what needs to be a little more practiced today. And then slowly take it down. Wobble it out again. Good. Okay, so balance is different every day. On each side of the body, it's different. So we're going to test this side. So come up on your left tippy toes. You're raising your left heel. If you want to stay here, that's okay. The weight is on the right leg, so you're still strengthening the right leg, even if you're on your tippy toes. Maybe you can raise that knee. And what you want to look out for if you raise that knee is this right hip. So if it starts to go like this, you're going to become off balance. So you want to try to keep it up nice and firm. Good. Coming to 2 fingers or hovering. It doesn't matter. It balances different. Inhale. Exhale. Lower it down. Hold the chair and shake it out. Good job. Okay, railroad tracks now. So I'm still walking away from my chair. I'm going to put the right foot in front of the left heel to toe. There can be a couple inches between the heel and the toe if that's better for you. But come up nice and tall. Don't lean. Good. You want to keep that left hip nice and firm to hold you. And then hover, maybe. And if you're going like this, then hold on. If you can take the arms out to the sides, okay. Maybe that's even easier. Inhale. Exhale, nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back to the chair. And then that right foot comes to the left foot. We're going to shake it out one more time. That's part of the exercise, is the little shake. Okay, come up nice and tall. Get ready. We're going to take the left foot in front of the right heel to toe, or maybe a couple inches in between. And then find your posture. Good. And then maybe you can lift your hands up. Maybe not. It's okay. Maybe the arms come out. Inhale, exhale. Oh boy, we're testing our balance. Good job. And then when you're ready, you can bring your hands right back to the chair. And then that left foot comes back to the right foot, and we're going to shake it out. Good. Okay, and then separate your feet a little bit. This is just a side stretch. So the toes are pointing forward, and the hands are on the hips, and the shoulders are relaxed. Inhale the right arm up. Try to keep the right arm parallel to the right ear, but if you can't do it, maybe you have a tight shoulder and the arm comes forward, you're going to bend that arm a little bit. So let's go over the top of the head, all the way down to the left, just as far as you can go comfortably. Keep that left hand there to support you on your left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, take the arm out and down. Good, okay. My microphone's slipping. All right, so we're going to take those hands back to the hips and relax the shoulders again. And now it's the left arm's turn. So all the way up. Inhale. See if you can kind of lift that rib cage to get the ribs away from the hips. Little space there. And then come over down to the right. Good. Make sure you're comfortable. There should be no straining, no pain. So if you have that, you might be going a little too far. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale, lower that arm out to the side and down. Hold on to the chair. We're going to check posture. So let's bring those feet a little bit closer together. Heel toe, or step your feet together. And then take your arms down to your side. There should be a little space between your feet. Good. And then you're going to keep your knees real soft. So don't hyperextend or don't lock your knees. And then we're going to bring our hands to the lower belly, right below the belly button. This is going to help keep us up nice and tall. So inhale. Exhale, drawing the belly button back toward the spine, and then see if you can pick up your pelvic floor a little bit. Feel the difference, and then lower your arms down. Take the shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale the shoulders back, and let your shoulder blades slide down your back. Bring your chin back a little bit. Oh, you guys have such good posture. Yay, let's have a seat in our good posture. All right, everybody. So just settle back in. Good. Come up nice and tall, though. Don't collapse the body, but relax the sit bones and the shoulders and the jaw. Close your eyes. Bring your chin down just a little bit. And let's just take notice again of how the body feels on the inside as well as the out after everything we just did. So just relax. Inhale. Exhale, soften your hips and your knees and your feet. And relax your chest and your shoulders. Take a slow, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, soften and let it go. Take your arms out to the sides when you're ready. And then let's wrap our arms around ourselves, giving ourselves a great big hug. Release your shoulders down. Keep that tall posture and go side to side. Everything's soft. Everything's relaxed. Nurturing the body now. And then coming back to center anytime you're ready to stop. Good, keeping that hug or going deeper into half eagle, whatever it is for you. Inhale the elbows up. Exhale down. And then let's unwind and take the arms out again. Now opposite arm on top as we give ourselves one more big hug. We're relaxing those shoulders. We're coming into half eagle or just keeping our hug. It's okay. Keep your shoulders down whether you're hugging or in half eagle. And then begin to lift the elbows up as you breathe in slowly. Exhale the elbows down. Good. And then once they're there, unwind. Take the arms out to the side, turn your palms up, soft elbows coming down toward the side body. Relax your shoulders. Then take the hands up over your head. Exhale, slide down to your heart center. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Oh, thank you.